As a seasoned television enthusiast, I must say that the addition of such talented and versatile actors to the cast of Tulsa King is nothing short of exhilarating. Audiences will soon see Sylvester Stallone back on their TV screens in Tulsa King Season 2. The Paramount Plus series features Stallone as Dwight the General Manfredi, a mafia boss out to build his criminal empire in Tulsa, Oklahoma, after a stint in prison. Following its impressive premiere in 2022, the series Tulsa King was promptly granted a second season. This new season is set to air on Sunday, September 15th. Tulsa King Season 2, every main character and actor. Sylvester Stallone with Weep, with Weep, with Weep, with Weep, with Weep, with Weep. Now, this is the traditional item of Dwight Manfredi. In the series Tulsa King, Academy Award nominee Sylvester Stallone plays the role of Dwight Manfredi, a former mob chief of the Invernizzi family who finds himself ostracized and tasked with establishing a new criminal network in Tulsa. Following a season filled with gaining both allies and adversaries, Dwight found himself apprehended for bribery during the final episode, leaving him on a path that appears to lead back to prison. Known for his iconic roles, Sylvester Stallone is best recognized as the main character in the Rocky series, The Expendables, and Rambo, among others. Beyond acting, he will also be involved behind the scenes as an executive producer and writer for the upcoming season of Tulsa King. Martin Starr Bodie, in the series, Bodie, also known as Lawrence Geigerman, serves as a cannabis vendor in Tulsa. He is approached by Dwight with an offer to aid in funding his expanding criminal organization, 10 to Republican Third. Across season 1, Bodie solidified himself as one of Dwight's most steadfast associates. Martin Starr is known for playing the character Bodie in the series Tulsa King, and some viewers might recognize him from his previous roles in Freaks and Geeks and Silicon Valley. J. Will, Tyson Mitchell. In the second season of Tulsa King, character J. Will reappears, this time portraying Tyson Mitchell, a former driver for Dwight who has become an associate protege in the course of season 1. Tyson delves into the world of gangsters. However, his loyalty is put to the test during season 2 of Tulsa King, as the two influential figures in his life try to influence his choices. J. Will, apart from his career as an actor, J. Will is also recognized for his talents as a musician and rapper, with similar to Bucker. And J. Will is also recognized for his, notably, he has appeared in the shows Evil and the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Max Casella, Armand Truisi. In the series, one of Dwight's companions, named Armand Truisi, known as Manny, is a former soldier from Invernizzi who decided to begin a fresh life at the Fenario Horse Ranch. And in the season first, we immediately made the first 6 seconds of that rank. And Max Casella of The Sopranos and Boardwalk Empire fame plays Manny in Tulsa King. Vincent Piazza, Vince Antonacqui. Vince Piazza has a history of playing gangsters, appearing in Boardwalk Empire and The Sopranos. As a dedicated cinephile, I I find myself immersed in the captivating world of Tulsa King, where I step into the shoes of Vince Antonacqui, a high-ranking capo within Invernizzi family and an unwaveringly loyal confidant to Chicky. Um, Tatiana Zapardino, Tina, beyond being a crime lord, Dwight is also a family-oriented individual. Throughout season one, he endeavors to mend his relationship with his daughter, Tina, who is estranged from him. Tina has not forgiven her father for failing to protect her from the Invernizzi family while he was in prison, and has moved on with her life, marrying a man named Emery. However, the two reconcile at the end of season two. Tina is portrayed by Tatiana Zapardino, known for her roles in The Consultant and This Is Us. Annabella Sciorra, Joanne Manfredi, in a new twist. Annabella Sciorra enters the cast as Dwight's younger sister, Joanne Manfredi, enriching the family dynamics. Joanna makes brief appearances during season one, but a poignant reunion takes place when the siblings gather to bid farewell to their brother, Joey. Sciorra has been featured in movies like Jungle Fever and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and she has also made an appearance in Marvel series such as Luke Cage and Daredevil. Domenic Lombardozzi, Chicky. And as a film enthusiast, I'm thrilled to share that Domenic Lombardozzi, who graced both Entourage and The Irishman, has reappeared in the 2 seasons of Tulsa King. He portrays Don Charles Invernizzi, also known as Chicky, the underboss of the Invernizzi family within this series. In season 1, Chicky embarks on a power-seeking path to lead the Invernizzi mob. To achieve this position, he tragically drowns his father. Moreover, he orders a hit on Dwight and is expected to create more trouble for the general in season 2. Andrea Savage, Stacey Beale, in season 1 of the show Tulsa King, Andrea Savage took on a significant part as Dwight's primary romantic interest and an undercover federal agent with the ATF. In season 2, it remains uncertain what part Savage will play following Stacey's betrayal and arrest of Dwight on charges of bribery during the season finale. Savage has appeared in Veep, and Look Both Ways. Garrett Hedlund, Mitch Keller. Garrett Hedlund is well known for his roles in Mudbound, Inside Llewyn Davis, and Tron Legacy. In Tulsa King, I step into the role of Mitch Keller, a former convict and rodeo champion who has found a new lease on life as a business partner to Dwight, delving into the intriguing world of bar ownership. Donna Delaney, Margaret Devereaux. As I eagerly anticipate the second season of Tulsa King, I find myself thrilled about the prospect of my character, Margaret Devereaux, stepping more firmly into the spotlight. Dana Delaney brings this wealthy businesswoman and Fenario horse ranch owner to life in a way that leaves me excited for what's next. Delaney is known for her roles in Hand of God, Body of Proof, and Desperate Housewives. Frank Grillo, Bill Boliviqua, Frank Grillo, known for roles in Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and Prison Break, is joining the cast of Tulsa King for season 2. Um, in this new role, he will portray Bill Bavalaquah, a formidable mob boss from Kansas City who poses as a rival. Um, and so it was just for the second season, we have a fresh addition to our cast. Neil McDonough, uh, well known for his roles in the Arrowverse and Yellowstone, will portray Cal Thresher in Tulsa. Cal is known as a strong and territorial business tycoon. And he's likely to pose challenges for Dwight and his expanding domain in the upcoming season, which will minimally capture a big rule of the fact. Rich Ting, Jackie Ming, in the second season of Tulsa King, we're introduced to a fresh character named Jackie Ming, portrayed by the talented actor Rich Ting, who previously starred in Warrior. At this point, details about Jackie are scarce, but what we do know is that he shares Tulsa with Dwight, and like him, harbors cutthroat aspirations. With, I mean, it's as a passionate cinephile, I'm thrilled to share that I, Joseph Rickobene, have had the privilege of wearing 2 hats in the series Tulsa King. Not only do I bring Jerry Izzo to life on screen, but I've also contributed my writing skills to several episodes across seasons 1 and 2. It's been an incredible journey. The actor and writer is also known for working on The Irishman, Boardwalk Empire, and Blue Bloods, Scarlet Rose Stallone Spencer. Scarlet Rose Stallone, who is often recognized as the daughter of Sylvester Stallone and co-star in their reality show titled The Family Stallone, is also featured on her father's program under the name Spencer. Thanks to Dwight's assistance, Spencer transitioned from being a barista in Tulsa to managing the Fenario Horse Ranch as its caretaker, Glenn Gould Jimmy. In the upcoming season 2 of Tulsa King, it's confirmed that Glenn Gould will reprise his role as Jimmy, expanding his presence with an anticipated appearance in 5 episodes. And the Gould has had roles in Outlander and Pet Sematary, Bloodlines Building, McKenna Quigley, Harrington Grace. Grace, another member of Dwight and Freddy's crew, will return in season 2 of the Paramount Plus series. McKenna Quigley Harrington is the one who depicts gracefulness. She's previously appeared in Dead Connection and Susie Searches. Brent Duncan, Frank Henstock. In the series Tulsa King, Brent Duncan portrays the role of Frank Henstock. Details about his character are scant, but based on early season 2 previews, it appears he might function as a legal advisor to the character Dwight. Tulsa King season 2 will stream on Paramount Plus starting Sunday, September 15th.